Welcome. You've probably heard about GLP-1s now for a fair amount of time. We see advertisements all over the television and online. So what we want to do is share the 3 myths we've found that most people don't know. So what we're going to do in this very short video is we're going to cover those 3 myths that most people don't know. I'm also going to tell you some things you can do naturally to help boost GLP-1 to help you get closer to your weight loss and health goals. The first myth we hear all the time is that you can only get GLP-1 from a medication, and it's not true. All of our bodies make it. It's a hormone that we have in our gut. And GLP-1 stands for glucagon-like peptide. And what it is, it's a natural hormone that gets produced from our intestines when we eat food. And when we eat those specific foods, that hormone gets released and it goes and it stimulates different areas like our brain. It can also stimulate our pancreas. But in terms of talking about weight loss, the main effects are going to be helping regulate your appetite by lowering your blood sugars, but also those hormones tell your brain that you're not hungry. And when those hormones are telling your brain that you're not hungry, it decreases the likelihood that you're going to overeat, which means more calories and how you gain weight. And then lastly, it slows down how food processes through your stomach. So if food can't get through your stomach, then you can't overeat. It's harder for it to overeat. So myth number 1. This is not just a medication. This is a hormone that everybody produces in their body naturally. Now, myth number 2, we hear this all the time, is people say, well, I can't lose weight without the GLP-1 injections. And that's just not true. We've worked with thousands and thousands of clients. We do not do any medications or injections in our office, and we've helped a very large majority of them lose weight. Also, some of the studies for injections show that it takes people about a year to lose 15% of their body weight. We very commonly see people lose 10 to 20% in just 60 days. So also, if you're taking an injection but you're not following some type of very healthy eating plan, you're probably minimizing the results you're going to get. And then when you get off of those medications long term, you're at a much higher risk of putting the weight on because you don't have a long-term solution. And this final myth is where we find the biggest problem with clients, is they just don't relate or think that the food choices they make are going to affect those GLP-1 levels or their hormones, when in fact they play a very important role in how your body works, especially your body chemistry, your hormones. If you make the proper food choices, and that's everything we teach on our plans, you actually can boost the levels of GLP-1. So there's specific foods you eat that when you eat these, they release more of the hormones so that your body says, hey, I'm full, I don't need to overeat, we're done. On the other hand, there's a bunch of food out there that most people eat now that doesn't really make that happen. It downregulates the hormones, and the hormones don't work as well. And then people can eat and eat and eat and overeat, and they're not getting those signals to their brain that says, hey, you're full, stop eating. So that's why the key to long-term weight loss and maintaining your weight is so important. It's what you're eating. It literally can change your body chemistry and the hormones and how well they work. So those are the main 3 myths we see when it comes to GLP-1 and how this can affect your health and your weight loss down the road. If you're someone who's looking to naturally lose weight now and also keep it off long term, go ahead and click on that book a consultation button. We'd love to explain the program to you. Have a great day.